Again, my name is Lena, Sofie, and Crystal, thank you so much for that introduction. So this is my first session on Transformation Station. So I'm beginning today a journey of offering a series of classes through this platform. So I'm really honored to be part of this collaboration. And so I'll be doing a series of yoga classes over the next following weeks. And then as you might have seen, last week we had a shamanic drum journey session scheduled, and it got canceled due to technical difficulties, but that will be coming again soon as well. So I live here in Ibiza, and I have two private practices. One is called Phoenix Rising Psychotherapy, Yoga, and Workshops, where I do somatic psychology and somatic psychotherapy and somatic experiencing, which is basically what that means is that I include the body consciousness, and I approach therapy from this place that body, mind, spirit, and emotions are connected. So instead of just tending to the cognitive process of the mind, I also like to tend to the body, which is basically the home of the subconscious. And so I approach the transformative work of working with the psyche, including all of who we are. I do self-development workshops as well, yoga therapy, and then I have a shamanic practice as well, because for the last 27 years, I knew that I wanted to bridge psychology and modern day body-mind arts, and as well as shamanism and ancient ways of healing. So I've had various initiations with different shamans from all over the world, but the one thing that I do through my other private practice called Starseed Mind Astrology and Ceremony is mind astrology, mind cleansing ceremonies, fire and water ceremonies. For in 2011, I was initiated as a fire and water priestess in Guatemala. So I'm very proud to carry that tradition. But basically, this collaboration with Transformation Station is really in alignment with me, because this is what my practice is about as well. It's helping people transform their lives through yoga, meditation, shamanic journeys, shamanic works, working with the elements, and working with the body, mind, spirit, in whatever form that takes. So you might be, if you joining these classes in the next following weeks, you might get a flavor that my approach to yoga as well is quite ritualistic, quite ceremonial, and it's for the sake of transformation, not just for moving our body, for getting in shape. Really, that's just a side benefit of yoga. Yoga is about uniting body, mind, spirit, going into the deeper layers of the self and coming home. So my invitation every time you do yoga with me is for you to come home just a little bit more to who you truly are, to a deep knowing of self, to anchoring that deep knowing in your physical body, and for allowing this practice to be a transformative practice. So that is why I ask you to really feel into the texture of your life right now. What is going on for you mentally, physically, emotionally, energetically, or spiritually? And to bring that to the mat. So we're going to use some tools today, and I'm going to introduce this before we go into the yoga practice so we're all on the same page. We're going to use some tools to help you allow this to be a transformation, to serve you, to come home, to be more embodied, to be more at peace, to bring the mind into the heart and into the lower regions of the body so you're synchronized. One of these tools is the approach to this whole class, and it's kind of like what I'm explaining right now, but this mat, where you are right now, whether you have a mat or not, but the space and time you're taking for yourself right now is actually a sanctuary time, a time of a temple space for you to really get real with how you really are feeling, and to use this sacred place on the mat to transform your life. So I invite you to have an intention for every practice you do with me. An intention, something you would like to heal, manifest, change in your life, something that you're working on in your personal process that you're actually going to bring it here to the mat. You're going to bring it to your physical body. You're going to bring it to your heart. You're going to bring it to the mind, but not the monkey mind that is always chattering and going into the past or the future, but the brilliant mind, the higher mind. So the first thing is the approach to this whole class and to the mat. That this is a time for you to get organized within yourself, to feel deeply, and to have an intention. So this intention, I invite you to make it a short and simple statement that starts with the word I, because you are claiming your sovereign right to take a hold of your energy, a hold of your personal process, and to direct it into what you would like to see, into the change, into the transformation. So make it short and simple, that it starts with I, that it's stated in the now, not in the future, but right now. Why? Because your brain does not know the difference between what you are saying is happening now, even if it doesn't really exist in your reality. You're actually claiming that for it to be happening now. And if you say it and you feel it and you see it and you hear it and you embody it, your brain and your body, because they're connected, thinks that it's happening now. So that's the way you start to manifest this, through the ethers of the universe, through magnetism, through the power of your mind, and your decision, your energetic body, that this is what you would like to create for yourself. Sometimes when we create an intention, we feel like it's not in our lives already. So we say, I would like to feel peace. But I invite you to actually make it more immediate, that I feel peace now. I am peace now. Inviting it into this moment. Again, in order to create the manifestation process, to really bring it into body, mind, spirit, soul. I will also give you a chance to bring the ultimate ingredient into this, which is the feeling, your heart, acting as if it's happening now, using your imagination and using this conductive power of your emotions to make it happen. Another thing we're going to be using, another tool, is your breath. If we're not breathing, we're not doing yoga. Yoga is about body, mind, spirit union. And the breath is the thread that makes that happen. So I invite you to have a deep ujjayi breath this whole entire session. If you don't know what that is, that's perfectly fine. You just breathe deeply in and out of the nose and allow that breath to deepen, lengthen, become slower throughout the whole practice. We will forget to breathe. That's normal. These are the bad habits we have of the nervous system. But what do? Like anything, you just realize I stopped breathing and you just come back. The same thing, you might start to think about what you have to do later on today or what happened yesterday. What do you do when that happens? You just come back to the moment, using the body and the breath as your anchor. Another thing that we'll be using is this sense of effort and surrender. So when I ask you to go into a movement or a position or asana, the shape of your body, I'm really going to invite you to go to the edge of that shape, to embody yourself fully. From the toes to the top of your head, to the fingertips, to everything in between, without hurting yourself, but that there be not like a strenuous effort, but like this effort that we feel when we're here now, fully in the body. So there'll be times where I'm asking you to maybe hold a position that you feel that you might be getting weak or want to break out of it, or you feel like you can't go on, or you're feeling the strenuousness of the muscles. I ask you just to breathe through those moments and try your best to hold these positions, to breathe through them, to find a strength in yourself that you didn't know you have. Then I'm going to bring you into moments of surrender, into softness, into flow. So this palpitation between effort, going to the edge of what you think that you can do, and then going back to a sense of surrender and softness is actually this kind of dynamic flow of two polarities that will eventually, if you're conscious enough, if you're present enough during the session, will give you perhaps a little aha moment. That doorway that opens for body, mind, soul integration, and for you to be able to shift something in your reality, in your body, in your mind, in your spirit. Remembering they're all connected. So as we're working with the shapes of the body, I'm going to ask you, because I approach this from a somatic psychology point, I can't ignore doing that with my background. that I'm asking you to feel into the mental body, the emotions that come up as you're practicing, to feel the physical body, because it's all connected. So sometimes something might be moving through you physically, an energy rush, a tingling, or it can manifest in so many different ways. And that is actually an avenue for things that are leaving your mental body, your emotional body. If you believe that you have a spirit and a soul, you can include that as well, that you're inviting this opportunity to actually feel that you have a soul, that you have an energy body, or you can call it your higher self. But this isn't actually a chance, and if this might be new to you, or this might be something that you do regularly. But with time, if you continue to practice with me, you'll start to maybe experience that, okay, now I'm pushing something out of my physical body, but it's connected to a mental belief that I had that was limiting. It's connected to something that's opposite of my intention, the antithesis. And the alchemical practice of the yoga is actually allowing that to be detoxed out of me. Again, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So these are all of the tools that we'll be using for you to have perhaps just a 3-second aha moment. Or perhaps this whole session becomes an ecstasy for you, something big, something strong. But whether it's big or a small shift, it doesn't matter. This is what we're going for. This is a transformative practice for yourself. So we can take questions at the end. And right now, I'd just like to go into the practice as this is our base. That I'm asking you to feel into a short and simple statement that you would like to bring to the sacred temple space of the mat today, to do something good for yourself, to shift something in your life, to tend and nurture yourself, to become more embodied, to bring the higher mind into this physical vessel you're living in, or if you would like to take it to the level of spirituality, that you're calling a piece of your soul home. Because I really believe that all of us are doing this. It's going to take our whole entire life, but it's a worthy journey of bringing parts of ourselves every day back home. Parts that have been split off due to trauma, due to hard experiences on earth, due to pain. I'm not going to go into all of the reasons, but these are the reasons sometimes we're not in our bodies. We're not integrated. But the good thing is that this journey of coming home is possible. And we can approach it every single day from this approach. So find your sanctuary space and find your mat. And we're going to begin this session with the breath, because again, the breath is the anchor of the practice. So descend to the body, mind, spirit. Descend to the subconscious mind as you lower yourself down on your mat. Bringing yourself down here with your knees bent, your feet on the mat, arms down by your side. Inhaling and exhaling and just taking a moment to settle in. So feel your feet on the mat. Feel your back and your tailbone and the back of your head. Take a few deep breaths, acknowledging to body, mind, spirit that you are looking for a sense of integration. Inhaling and exhaling, feeling the descent into the body with the mind. So we're inviting the mind into the present moment, bringing it from the past and the future, right here, right now. And feel what you feel. Feel the breath first, in order for yourself to arrive here, now. Inhaling and exhaling. And as you feel your feet, your back, your breath, decide for yourself what your intention will be for this session today. A short and simple statement that reflects what you're manifesting and say as it's happening now. So just take a moment to organize. I'll give you 4 breaths in silence, As you breathe, feel into your life, feel what's going to serve you, and choose your statement. Inhaling and exhaling. If you know what the Ujjayi breath is, begin to engage it. Inhaling and exhaling, feeling into the texture of your life. One more inhale and exhale, feeling how you would like this practice to serve you. Exhaling fully. And now just sliding your tongue up onto the upper palate, this soft place on your upper palate, and just feeling how by doing this, you're plugging into an internal energy system. So don't allow this to be an intellectual thing. Feel it from the inside. Plugging your tongue, just turning your tongue up to the upper palate, the soft part. Inhale and exhale deeply, and just acknowledge that you're plugging into your internal energy system. Inhale and exhale, bringing your left hand now to your heart, your right hand to your belly. Begin to engage a deep Ujjayi breath, which is a deep breath in and out of the nose. There's a slight tightening in the back of the throat that allows that breath to be audible, like wind through the trees, like the ocean waves and the hitting the shore. But just allow yourself to be heard in this practice, in this session, that you hear your breath, and every breath you deepen. You deepen the inhale and exhale, and this sense of being here, right now. So try to bring the breath into the torso, so deep into the lower belly. So filling the belly with air, filling the solar plexus with air. And at the crest of the inhale, your inhale comes into the upper chest, and then you empty, upper chest deflates. Solar plexus draws in. The belly draws in towards the spine, and you empty all of the air from your torso. Inhale, your belly fills with air. Solar plexus fills with air. Your upper chest fills with air. Exhale, you press slightly on your hand on your heart, deflating upper chest, deflating solar plexus, deflating belly. Letting all of the air out. Inhaling belly, solar plexus, chest. Exhale, chest, solar plexus, and belly. So practice this for 4 more breaths. Beginning your deepening of your practice, beginning this contact with the body, mind, soul. If this kind of breath is new for you and it feels discombobulated, don't worry. Just do your best and breathe. That's the most important thing. Inhale, feeling yourself from the inside out. Exhaling. 2 more breaths. Deepening your presence to the now moment. To what you feel. And 1 last indulgent breath. Feeling the air coming in. Feeling it leave. Beautiful. Leaving your hands from your torso. Bring them out to your side, palms facing down, directly out from your heart. Inhale and exhale, twisting here now. Your knees to the left as you look over onto the right hand into the corner of your right eye. Inhale and exhale deeply as you breathe into the side of your body. So I'm going to turn my head here to the left so you can hear me, but you'll be turning your head to the right, knees to the left. Inhale and exhale deeply into the side of your body. Keeping your tongue on your upper palate. Inhale and exhale deeply, allowing the breath to rush in the back of the throat. Exhaling, feeling the stretch, feeling the twist, allowing it to serve you. Looking into the corner of the eye, using the eyes of the yoga. Taking 2 more breaths here. Feeling what you feel. Allowing the knees to drift into gravity, and at the same time inviting your right shoulder blade to root onto the mat. It might not happen, it's just the intention. Exhale deeply, allowing yourself to deflate all of the air from your body. And on your next inhale, bring your knees up towards the ceiling, towards the sky. And exhale, allow your knees now to descend to the right as you look over on your left hand into the corner of your left eye. Find the position, allow your knees to descend to the ground, to the floor, and then root your left shoulder looking into the left corner of your eye. Inhale and exhale, breathing into the side of your body. Tongue on your upper palate, feel yourself from the inside out. Bring the mind into the body. And how do you do that? You feel what you feel. Feel the breath. Feel the position of your body. Inhaling and exhaling deeply. If your eyes jump around, it's just kinks in the nervous system. You just bring them back into a steady look, gaze through the corner of your left eye. Inhaling and exhaling, affirming that you're healing your nervous system right now by breathing, by feeling yourself, by using your eyes. Steady gaze. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, surrender even more to gravity, descending into gravity, into a softening. Inhale, head comes up, looking up towards the sky, towards the ceiling. Your knees come up. Inhale, taking a hold of your knees, bringing them into the armpit area, spreading your legs open wide. Inhale with the tongue on the upper palate. Exhale, smoothing out your spine, lengthening your spine on the mat. Inhale, taking a firm grip on your knees, pulling them gently towards your armpits, spreading your thighs away from one another. Exhale, up your spine, smoothing up the spine, the energy. Inhale, inhaling over the front surface of your body. So it's kind of like a directional inhale. Bringing your inhale down over the front surface of your body, finding your tailbone, and shooting the exhale up the spine, out the crown of your head. Tongue on your upper palate. So I'm asking you to do many things. If this is new for you, just try your best to integrate all that I'm doing and all that I'm saying. Again, with practice, this becomes natural to you. And in the beginning, it's maybe too much at once, but just try to keep your tongue on your upper palate. Every inhale, you draw down over the front surface of your body. Every exhale, you shoot energy up your spine from your tailbone to the crown of your head, releasing yourself from what you do not need. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale, closing the inner thighs and the inner part of your knees like a book. Pushing your thighs and knees back together. Wrapping your arms around your legs, bringing your forehead up to your knees. Inhale. Exhale deeply, rolling into a little ball, feeling the constriction of the body. One more inhale and exhale here. Inhale. Exhale, unfold your body, your feet coming down to the mat, arms down by your side, landing, smoothing out your body, smoothing out your spine, taking one mindful breath here. Beautiful. Inhale over on your left side, rolling gracefully, using the breath, inhaling up to a sitting position, finding yourself on the center of your mat, taking a hold of your sit bones to make sure that you have a strong, solid seat. Inhale, exhale here, extending your legs out from your hip sockets. So not keeping your legs, your feet together, but allowing them to be hip width length apart. Again, taking a hold of your seat here, your sit bones, pulling back on your buttocks so you have a really strong foundation. Flex your feet and ground the backs of your legs onto Mother Earth. Inhale and exhale and just feel the steadiness of your body, the lower half of your body. Inhaling and exhaling here. Tongue on your upper palate. So now I'm going to ask you to go into effort by keeping your feet flexed, by extending your arms out to the side. Really circle your auric field. Spread your hands like starfish, keeping space between your fingers, as much space as you possibly can. Extend the energy of your arms up into your fingertips as you extend long arms up by your ears. Inhale and exhale. So now feel into the context of your body that your feet are pushing, they're bright, they're flexed. The backs of the legs are brightening into the earth. The meridians are waking up. As I'm speaking, inhale and exhale, feeling what I'm guiding you to feel. Feel how you're detoxing what gets accumulated at the backs of your legs during sleep. Feel your tailbone plugging into the Mother Earth. Even if you're in a house or an apartment, we are always connected to Mother Earth. So just plug into the magnetic field of the earth by having that intention. Inhale and exhale. As you inhale, feel your arms stretching up by your ears, long, straight arms. Yes, this is strenuous. You might want to collapse and round, but find your inner strength, this ability to aspire to something higher as your fingertips reach up towards the sky. Long, straight arms, long, straight spine, open heart, open up the heart. Inhale over the front surface of your body. So again, it's an intentional breath. You're drawing the breath down over the front surface of your body. Exhale, blue fluorescent light up the spine. Extend the breath up the spine, out the crown of your head, and reach for light. Reach for what is a higher meaning for you. keeping it grounded and human, or keeping it also to a spiritual degree, whatever serves you. Inhaling over the front surface of your body. Exhale, blue light up your spine. Exhale, up your spine. Inhale over the front surface of your body, reaching up towards effort, towards light. Exhale what you do not need, what's already leaving you as a result of your body-mind connection, up your spine, out the crown of your head. For one more breath, holding it here. Exhaling, blue light up your spine, a fluorescent cleansing blue light up your spine, out the crown of your head. And now reach up again, spread your hands like starfish. And now soften your flexed feet. Bring your elbows out to the side and soften your palms. And for just a moment here, inhaling and exhaling, sense your energy body, sense your spirit, sense that you are made of energy. Or if you connect to the word soul or higher self, feeling yourself from the inside out, just have a moment of sensing. Feeling what yoga is already moving inside of you, mentally, physically, emotionally, energetically. And now bring your hands in front of you as if you were embracing something so beautiful that you truly love. And I invite you to place that love towards yourself right now, that you're embracing yourself, your body, mind, spirit, all that you are with full acceptance. Inhale and exhale into your heart and into this grace of your arms, elbows up, middle finger reaching one another. Inhale and exhale, breathe love into your arms, into the heart meridian, into the space in front of you, that you're embracing yourself. For one more breath here. Beautiful. Now flex your feet again, extend your arms up. Exhale down into a forward fold. So either take a hold of your knees, below your knees, your ankles, or the bottom of your feet. To me, I'm not concerned about how flexible you are at all. That's not what yoga is about. I'm concerned about your body-mind integration so that you meet yourself as far as you can go and you feel yourself from the inside out. Flex your feet. Again, brighten your legs. Take a hold of your feet or wherever you have your hands. Bend your elbows and pull yourself down, surrendering your head, surrendering your forehead to your shins and your knees. Tongue on your upper palate. Inhale and exhale deeply. So now I'm asking you again to go to the edge of the posture of the asana without hurting yourself. So we're not hanging out in each one of these positions, but we're going to the edge. We're brightening our body. We're aspiring to dig up what's not serving us mentally, physically, emotionally, using the breath, using the body-mind-spirit union. Inhale and exhale, tongue on your upper palate. Bending your elbows, using the bending of your elbows to pull yourself deeper into your forward fold. Every exhale, you come a millimeter deeper into your forward fold, which is a psychological yes to your life as it is, from a tantric approach to life, that you will love yourself in your grace and in your messiness and in your woundedness. And you will love life and embrace life no matter how chaotic, harmonic it is, no matter how easy it is or difficult. Inhale and exhale into a psychological yes with your body, mind, spirit right now to embrace what is happening for you in life in general and right now. 4 more breaths here as you do this. Inhaling deeply, exhaling, coming deeper down, tongue on your upper palate. Again, allow the breath to be audible. Allow the breath to be deep One more inhale and exhale, coming deeper into your forward fold, deeper into your yes, and say it to yourself inside. Say yes, or say it out loud, yes. Exhale, deeper into your forward fold, meeting your edge. Inhale, brighten your hands again, spread your fingers from one another. Long, straight arms up by your ears, and that is as if someone was pulling you up by your hands, by your wrists, coming up again, shoulder blades down your back. Now again, keep your feet flexed, brighten your legs, wake up your energy body inside the physical body. Reach for light. Inhale with your tongue on your upper palate, inhale over the front surface of your body. Exhale, blue light up your spine. For the rest in blue light. Again, this might be new to you, but just call upon it as a ray that exists in the universe that releases you, liberates you. Fluorescent blue light, liberating you, detoxing you from all you do not need on all of the systems. Inhaling and exhaling here. And now think of your intention. Call it through the ethers of the universe. And your inhale, you're calling it in, drawing it into your body, mind, spirit. Exhale, up the spine, out the crown of the head. Reach for this next vision of your evolution, of your transformation, of your healing journey, of what you're manifesting. And formulate it in an I statement. I am this now. I create this now. Claim your sovereign right as a creator being upon earth. Exhaling up the spine. 4 more breaths here. Bringing effort into the places that you want to collapse and you don't think you have the strength to hold this asana. Exhale up the spine. Focusing your third eye. Focus on your intention. Beautiful. 1 more breath, reaching up towards light. Exhale, bringing your hands towards one another as you lower them, but without touching. Feel chi or energy. This might be new for you, but just try to pretend that you could feel energy around you, between your hands as you lower your hands in front of your heart. Tongue on your upper palate, inhaling and exhaling as you do this. Feel maybe perhaps bringing an energy ball here of light between your hands. Placing your intention there with all of your love. Inhaling and exhaling, placing your intention between your left hand and your right hand. The great masculine part of you and the feminine part of you, no matter what body that you're in. Your masculine essence, your feminine essence, the great mother and father within you that's taking care of something, an intention, a dream, a healing process. And now bringing your hands towards one another, pressing your palms actively towards one another, softening your feet, softening your flexed feet, elbows out to the side. Bring your forehead down to your fingertips, inhaling and exhaling deeply. Dedicate your practice to your intention. Again, perhaps inviting yourself into this knowing that this is a ceremony, that this is a healing journey, that you are calling and healing and manifesting good things for yourself right here on the mat. So see your intention as you say it to yourself. See it acting out through your third eye area like a movie. How does it look? How do you act? How do others act now that this is real? Make it real now. Inhaling and exhaling. Hear it happen. Taste it happen. Smell it. This might be abstract, but put a delicious smell and a delicious taste to this vision. And hear what you say now that this is real. What do others say? Inhaling and exhaling as you do this. And bringing all of the senses together now, bring your heart and your emotions, the power of your emotions. Feel it happening. How satisfied, how happy, How healed and complete are you that this is true now, this is happening now? How grateful you are that you have manifested this. Inhale and exhale. Bring the emotional quality to it. Act if it's happening now as you inhale and exhale here. I will leave you for 3 breaths here, breathing deeply, putting all of the senses together, inhaling and exhaling, dedicating your practice with all of your heart and passion. Absolute focus for 2 more breaths. One more inhale. Smile, exhaling, feeling so grateful that this is as it is. I have manifested, so be it. We have dedicated our practice. Bringing your hands into your heart, placing that intention here. That everything we do, all the shapes of our body, every breath we take right now is deepening this intention, weaving it into the ethers of the universe through the power of our own heart. All is one. The heart, our heart is connected to all that is. So inhaling your intention, exhaling fully here. Beautiful. Now bring your knees in underneath you, your legs underneath you, coming up on your mat here. So allowing that your wrists are underneath your shoulders and that your knees are underneath your hips. Again, spread your hands onto the mat, separating your fingers. Bring your elbows into the side. Inhale and exhale. Draw up on your belly and try to feel from the inside out, your tongue near your palate as you breathe. What is a long, straight spine? So you're not swaying your back, you're not rounding your heart, but you're finding the integrity of the organization of the spine from your tailbone to the crown of your head. Inhale and exhale as you take a mindful moment, feeling that. Beautiful. Now look up between your eyebrows. Inhale. Look up between your eyebrows. Sway your back here. And at the crest of the inhale, look at the tip of your nose and round. Cat, cow. Rounding, rounding, really pushing behind your shoulder blades, behind your heart, letting all of the air out of your lungs. Inhale. Look up between your eyebrows. Exhale, look at the tip of your nose and round fully, really pushing your hands actively into the mat, rounding, letting all of the air out of your lungs. So do this at your own pace and your own timing. Just make sure you use the eyes in the yoga. Look at the tip of the nose when you round. Inhale, elbows in, look up over the crown of the head as if you could. Exhale. So as we do this, tune into the energy of your spine from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Acknowledge that this movement of your body is pumping synovial spinal fluid up and down the vertebra of the spine, up and down the spinal cord, up around the sheath around the brain, and this is nourishing your nervous system from a very deep place. As we use the eyes in the yoga, we're training our nervous system to be steady. So if they jump around and flicker around, that is a healing. Just allow them to come steady again, but just acknowledge that. Bringing them from a jumpy place to a steady place is healing your nervous system. So for 4 more breaths here, acknowledge what you're moving up and down the spine energetically, physically. Feel from the inside out what is happening in body, mind, spirit. One more inhale, looking up. Exhale, look at the tip of the nose, rounding, rounding fully. Really push into your hands, let all of the air out of the lungs and pause. Inhale, neutral spine. Curl your toes under. Again, spread your fingers and reach up here for downward facing dog. Your first downward facing dog of the day. So find yourself in it. Ease yourself into it. Inhale and exhale, tongue on your upper palate. So feel your hands. Embody them from the inside. Feel the long length of your arms, feeling them, tracking the energy up to your shoulders. Place your tongue on your upper palate. Feel from the crown of your head over the front surface of your body that you're inhaling over the front surface of your body. And then send that exhale energetically up your spine with a fluorescent blue light. And now feel yourself, feel your torso, and that your head is diving through your arms. Brighten your tailbone up towards the sky. And now feel the backs of your legs, your heels reaching down towards the mat. They might not reach, it doesn't matter. It's just the intention. Inhale and exhaling, breathing into the shape of your body, holding it. Inhale the front surface of your body. Exhale, blue light up your spine. Beautiful. Now come up on your tippy toes. Coming up on your tippy toes, feeling what it does to the arches of your feet. Dive your head even more through your arms, grounding your hands. Inhale and exhale, holding out here. I know there's a lot of effort to hold the position of your body. Inhale and exhale here. Now ground your heels again. Bring your shins parallel to the mat, pushing into the mat with your hands. Inhale and exhale. Exhale, blue light up your spine. Beautiful. And now allow yourself to rest and surrender. As you come back into child's pose, coming down on your heels. Inhale and exhaling, breathing very slowly, coming down forehead to the mat. Sliding your hands along the mat to come back towards your feet, palms facing up. Inhale and exhale here, relaxing deeply. Allow your shoulders to flop, your elbows to bend, your forehead to sink into the mat, tongue on your upper palate. Continue the 3-part Ujjayi breath or whatever you can do at this moment. Sensing the belly puff open with air, solar plexus and chest against your thighs, against your knees. And then deflate, surrendering and softening. So feel the state of surrender after effort. Feel the sense of relaxing and tending to the inside. Again, remembering your intention and what we're doing here, that you're transforming yourself minutely through the yoga practice this morning. So be present, come, don't abandon yourself, feel yourself. For 4 more breaths here. Inhale, exhale, softening, surrender, and gravity. One more mindful breath, tracking the sensation against your thighs, torso and thighs meeting. Beautiful. Bringing your hands now by your face, palms facing down. Inhale, lifting, pressing into your hands, lifting your head, finding a long straight spine here. Inhale, exhale. Now spread your arms, active arms, so your elbows won't be on the mat, but you're spreading your fingertips to bringing energy into the fingertips, Arms are off the mat. Now dive your forehead through your arms the way we do in downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale, and just feel this active child's pose. So your hands are reaching and you're pulling back to sit on your heels. So there's two motions, reaching and then pulling back onto your heels, and just feel how that stretches your back and the vertebra on your spine. Tongue in your upper palate. Take 2 deep Ujjayi breaths here. Feeling what you feel from the inside out. One more breath. Inhale, reaching, reaching. Again, not hanging out here, but being active. Beautiful. Exhaling. Now gliding your hands along the mat as you unroll your body. Unrolling your body. Hands coming up along the thighs. Feeling the contact of your own touch as you come up here. Bringing your hands to your hips. Inhaling again, drawing space and boundaries and clarity all around you as you come up here. Inhale, elongate the spine, reaching up. Exhale, reach behind you with active straight arms, clasping your hands behind you, and act as if someone was pulling back on your hands. Open up your heart here. Look up between your eyebrows without breaking the neck, but elongate the neck. Look up between the eyebrows. Inhale. Open up here. Open up your heart. Breathe in and out of the heart. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, blue light up the spine. And now, letting go of your clasped hands, arms out to the side, reaching your arms up here. Really making them long, crown of the head towards the sky. Pushing your hands, folding your hands above your head like this, and push up here. Drop your tailbone, engage your core. Open up your heart. Push up towards the sky. Inhale and exhale here. One more inhale. Lengthening your body. Exhale. Blue light up the spine. Beautiful. Spreading your hands like starfish down to the side again. Again, embracing something beautiful in front of you, perhaps yourself. Elbows up here. Inhale and exhale. Breathing open your heart to this place in front of you. Again, loving yourself. Reminding yourself of your intention. Bringing it into the consciousness of the body right here, right now. Exhale, blue light up the spine. And now, clasping your hands, pushing the air in front of you away, rounding your back, feeling that release behind the heart. Inhale and exhale. Really push your hands away from you. Beautiful. One more inhale here. Exhale. Beautiful. Lifting your head. Opening up here with grace. Again, as if you're opening your door to the next layer of your evolution and healing. Reaching up here. Leaning back and then exhaling. Hands down to the mat. Again, keeping them spread. Your fingers spread far from one another. Push up again into the downward facing dog. Tongue on your upper palate. Feel yourself again. This is an embodiment practice of bringing your consciousness into your body. So feel your hands. Push into the mat actively. Feel your arms. Feel your head diving through your arms. Inhale and exhale. Inhale over the front surface of your body. Blue light up your spine every exhale. And feel and sense the backs of your legs, your heels dripping towards gravity, towards the mat. And now take in the whole picture from the inside out as you breathe. Feel what you're moving through you. One more inhale, exhale, blue light up your spine. And then point your right leg up and above you, pointed right toe, right long leg above you. Dive your head again through your arms, try to square your hips. Inhale, exhale here. Beautiful. One more, next inhale. And now exhale, swinging your leg in through both of your hands here. Inhale, exhale, round the back foot at an angle. Inhale and exhale. First, feel yourself here, then lift your arms up by your ears, coming up here. Arms up by your ears. Again, active fingertips, embody your whole self. Pressing into your feet. Inhale and exhale, ground yourself into the base of your body. At the same time, the upper body's reaching up. Inhale, exhale. Next inhale, push the air away. Clasp your hands again, back behind your tailbone, back behind you. Inhale and exhale, bring your torso parallel to your thigh. Inhale and exhale. So really bring your shoulder, open your shoulder girdle. Allow your shoulder blades to kiss one another. Inhale and exhale. Feel yourself looking down at your foot. Long, straight spine. Tongue on your upper palate. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Next, inhale. Come into the inside of your knee, the inside of your thigh. So you're going to bring the top of your head down towards the earth. Inhaling and exhaling. Your hands come up towards the sky as if they could come and touch the front foot. It's just the intention to bring your hands up towards the sky and then up over your head, even though that's most likely not going to happen. Inhale and exhale, tongue on your upper palate. Meet the edge of the shape of your body without hurting yourself, but be present. Try to soften your feet, sink into gravity. 2 more breaths here, meeting the edge of it, feeling what's happening on the inside. Beautiful. Exhale fully, rounding, coming down as far as you can go. And now inhale. Imagine it was someone was pulling your hands, your wrist, and that brings you up. First, come parallel. They're pulling your hands again. That's bringing you up to a standing position. Straighten that front knee. Open the front surface of your body. Arms out to the side. Feel what's shifting in your hands, in your heart as you come forward here. Just bringing both feet facing forward. Inhale, exhale, reaching up. Sink down into the base of your body and feel yourself here for a moment. Inhale, exhale, dive through your arms. So you feel like your arms are coming directly out from your shoulders, out from your heart, coming forward here. So ground the side of your feet into the earth. Feel that you're grounded here. Arms out to the side. Again, from the inside out. This is an embodiment practice. We need to practice this as a humanity because we were not taught this as children. To feel from the inside out. Where's your spine? Where's your tailbone? Where's your heart? Are you diving through your heart with your long, straight arms out to the side like wings? And where's the crown of my head? And what's a straight line? Not like this, not too far down, but it takes time, but just practice now. Find your spirit inside your body and feel yourself for 2 breaths here. Inhale over the front surface of your body. Exhale, blue light up your spine. And now descend into a forward fold here. Wrapping 2 fingers around your big toe and using that grip of the 2 fingers around your big toe to again bend your elbows and bring your head even deeper into gravity, into your forward fold, elbows coming out to the side. Inhale and exhale. Feel that the edge of your feet are grounded. Feel the inside of the legs. Feel how the top of your body is descending into gravity, and that gravity is releasing space between each vertebra of your spine. Release like a waterfall. The top of your head is like, or the whole top of your body is like a waterfall descending into earth. 3 breaths here. Every exhale, come deeper down into the position. Tongue on your upper palate. One more deep, indulgent breath, enjoying fresh air, energy coming into the body, into the lungs. Exhale deeply. And now lift your body halfway, tabletop position, long arms again. 1 breath here. Inhale over the front surface of your body. Exhale, blue light up your spine. And now bend your knees slightly, pressing into those grounded, soft feet, grounded into Mother Earth. Inhale, opening up the front surface of your body here, coming up. Namaste above your head. Bring your namaste, your hands meeting one another, down your center line of your face. Inhale and exhale, again, reminding yourself of what you dedicated this time to this morning for body, mind, spirit integration, for healing. Inhale and exhale. Just take a mindful moment with your eyes closed. 1 breath here, feeling it. Ah, beautiful. If you need to make any sounds during this practice, I invite you to do so. Any growling or crying or moaning or any toning or humming or laughter, all sounds are part of transmuting what you feel physically through the body. So allow yourself to be free and heard, not only with the breath, but any sounds that need to be made. Inhaling up here, and then slowly transitioning. The opposite foot points forward. You bring the back leg at the back foot at an angle. Inhale and exhale, bend that front knee. Try to square the hips over that knee. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, dive your arms behind you, clasping them again behind the tailbone, bringing your torso parallel to your thigh, and once again, tongue on your upper palate, open up your heart, open up your shoulder girdle, and feel yourself from the inside out. What is a long, straight spine? Inhale over the front surface of your body. Exhale, blue light up your spine. Inhaling and exhaling. So imagine someone pulling your arms. Soften your feet into Mother Earth's energy. Sink into the base of your body, not up and out of gravity, but down into gravity. Inhale, exhale, blue light up your spine. And now, descend your head into the inside of your knee, the inside of your thigh, bringing the crown of your head down towards the earth. The hands are coming up towards the sky as if they could come up and over your head. Inhale and exhale. Work on opening up the heart, opening up the shoulder girdle, bringing the head down towards the earth. Tongue and upper palate. Breathe deeply here for 4 breaths, meeting the edge of the asana. Inhale, exhale, bringing those hands even more towards the head. Inhale, exhale, fully here. Beautiful. Now inhale, coming back first to this parallel position, hands down by the tailbone. Inhale, exhale. So one's pulling your hands, and that's making you come up with a long straight line here. Release your hands. Feel what moves up and down your arms. Sometimes this type of yoga, you can have an energy rush or pins and needles or a sense of going numb, but just settle in to acknowledge whatever you feel is moving energy through body, mind, spirit. Inhale and exhale, coming forward here again. Arms out by your side, and then just take one step in, the other foot, another step in with the other foot. And now, just take a moment to reorient yourself, softening your feet to Mother Earth. Feeling the breath continuing to move through your torso. Again, remembering, why are you here? Why did you come? What are you moving? So take a mindful moment to feel on the inside if any emotions are being kicked up. If any mental complexes are getting kicked up. What you feel physically. Or if you're having an energetic experience of actually feeling energy moving through your body. Whatever it is, even if you can't place it, just feel what you feel. Acknowledging something's happening. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, softening. Grounding your feet into Mother Earth. Bring consciousness into the right side of your body. Grounding long roots down into the Mother Earth, the right side of your body. Bring your left pointed toe out to the left and just feel yourself here, dropping your tailbone. Inhaling and exhaling. So sometimes when I teach, I use symbology as well. Metaphors and symbology. And right now I'm going to call in the energy of the eagle and the symbol of the eagle. You might know what that means for you personally, but in general, it actually has a lot to do with the golden light of the sun, new beginnings, abundance, open possibilities, open doorways, and freedom, sovereignty. So feel what the eagle means to you, or if these qualities resonate with you, and we'll be calling that in through the shape of our body and through our body, mind, intention. So spread the wings and feel what that feels like, to open your heart and to be sovereign and free, and to spread yourself wide and to feel safe in claiming boundaries. Inhale and exhale, a slight bending in the knee, grounding yourself on the right side. Inhale, drop your tailbone, engage your core, open up your heart, extend the crown through the sky, and then wrap the left leg that's pointed out. Wrap it around the right as much as you possibly can. Then bring that left hand underneath the right. Inhaling and exhaling, bringing the shape of the eagle asana into your body. Inhale and exhale. Again, drop your tailbone. Use a focal point in front of you that's not moving and able to keep your balance. Engage your core. Feel your heart. Bring the crown of the head up towards the sky. Plug in yourself to your inner energy circuit with the tongue and the upper palate. Inhale over the front surface of your body. Exhale, blue light up your spine. Drop your elbows down towards the earth and bring your hands towards the front wall, towards the computer, towards me. Inhale and exhale, and feel what that does to your shoulder blades, to the shoulders, to the sides of the neck, to behind your heart. And once again, call in the power of the eagle, what it means for you to be bright as the sun, brilliant and sovereign and free, abundant, a leader. Inhaling and exhaling, calling in those qualities into your life. Inhaling and exhaling, holding out here, feeling what's moving through you. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale over the front surface of your body. Exhale, fluorescent blue light up your spine and release yourself. Open your wings. Drop your foot, ground your whole body, close your eyes, smoothing out the left and the right side of your body. Integrate what you feel on the inside. Be intimate with yourself for a moment with your eyes closed and just feel what is moving down your legs, What is moving through your arms, your heart? Inhaling and exhaling, using your breath or any sounds or toning, any sounds that want to come out of you to integrate. Feeling your intention. One more breath. Being intimate with the inside. Beautiful. Opening your eyes. Once again, having a point in front of you that's not moving. Ground the left side of your body. Soft feet into the gravity of Mother Earth. Pointing that toe and the right toe out to the side. Spreading your wings. And again, calling in what the eagle means to you. If you've ever seen one, remembering that moment. Inhaling and exhaling the royalty that you are. I don't care what you've done in your life or how messy life might look like right now or how graceful it is. You are royal. You are sovereign and free. So just feel that sun shining in from your heart. Inhale and exhale, really opening up that heart, feeling the light of the sun inside of you. We are connected to all that lives, all that is. Inhale and exhale, wrapping now that right leg around the left. The right arm comes underneath the left, wrapping here, bringing your hands together. Dropping the elbows, hands coming forward, drop your tailbone. Open up your heart, crown of the head, towards the sky, tongue on upper palate. Inhale. Exhale, blue light up your spine. Call upon sovereignty and freedom. Call upon abundance. Feel your whole body from the inside out. From your feet to the top of your head. Inhaling, exhaling. Integrating, being intimate with your inner experience. What are you kicking up in body, mind, spirit? If you lose your balance, no big deal. What do? You come back. What do you do when you stop breathing? You start to breathe again. What do you do when you start to think in yoga about something that's not happening now? You come back to feeling. That's all we do. We're training the nervous system. 4 more breaths here. One more inhale. Exhale, blue light up your spine and liberate yourself from all that's not serving you, all that is not freedom and sovereignty and abundant in your life. Opening your wings, landing your foot. Close your eyes for a moment here, bringing your left hand to your heart, your right to your belly. Feel the touch of your own hands. Inhale, exhale. Tongue on your upper palate and integrate. Feeling what's moving through you, being intimate with any feelings that come up, any thoughts. If you don't really feel that they're serving you, then just allow that to be washed through you with the breath, with the intensity of the yoga, with the alchemy of body, mind, spirit union. Just acknowledge that you're washing something through you, physically detoxing, mentally detoxing, emotionally detoxing, perhaps even energetically detoxing. People's energies, the world's energies, things that have attached to your auric field. Use your breath to become big and wide as the sun, claiming space and sovereignty. Beautiful. Inhale, bringing your feet together. Inhale, bending your knees. Again, wrapping that sun and light all around you, reaching up here. Reaching back with a hot namaste above your head. If you're not at the top of your mat, just slowly, slowly walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, opening up your heart. Exhale, diving down here, diving down through your arms, forward fold again, allowing your head to drip into Mother Earth. Take a hold of the backs of your calf muscles, so sliding your hands down to your ankles, bringing your elbows as far in as they can behind your knees, surrendering your forehead to your shins, to your knees. Inhale, exhale. Feel the edge of the position of your body without hurting yourself, and go with effort again, sending light through your body, through the meridians, to the nervous system, through the muscles. Feel how your breath is pumping your blood, releasing you from all that you do not need on every level of your being. Tongue on your upper palate. Inhale over the front surface of your body. Exhale, blue light up your spine. Inhale. Exhale. And one more time. Exhaling deeper down into your forward fold. And now just release your arms. Floppy arms, floppy head. Again, as if the top of your body is just raining down like a waterfall towards earth. Take just 2 breaths here. If you want to sigh, if you want to make any sounds to release tension, please do so. Just for 2 more breaths. One more breath. Beautiful. Now look down at your feet and separate them to a hip-width stance. Inhale, sit back on an invisible chair, long straight arms up by your ears, again spreading your hands like starfish. Hold the intensity of the asana for 4 breaths. Tongue on your upper palate, reach up towards light, and at the same time ground into Mother Earth. Exhale, blue light up your spine. One more time. One more time. One more inhale, reaching into effort. Exhale, blue light up your spine. And now press into your feet, straightening your body once again, reaching up here, reaching back. Exhale, diving through your arms, coming down into the forward fold. Inhale and exhaling, grounding your hands onto the mat, downward facing dog, the last one for this day. And just feel it. Inhale and exhale again. Once again, body consciousness from the inside out. Feel your hands. Feel your arms. Inhale over the front surface of your body as you consider your torso. Send that light out the crown of your head. Release yourself again. Sense what yoga is kicking up inside of you, physically, mentally, emotionally, and energetically. And allow the exhale to be a release into infinity, into liberation of what has been burdening you. One more inhale. Exhale, blue light up your spine. Come up on the tippy toes, like as if you had stiletto heels on. Dive your head even more through your hands. Inhale, exhale. Bring your shins parallel to the mat. Press into your hands. Dive even more through your arms. Exhale. And then land softly. Coming into child's pose. Inhale, exhale. Just surrender and feel the deliciousness of surrender and softening after great effort. And again, this is alchemy. From a trauma healing process, it's the opposites that get weaved through to create an integration, a healing. From a Jungian psychology perspective, it's again the synthesis of opposites. The synthesis of duality in order to have an open doorway for a new layer of you to integrate. So just breathe into that. Even if you're not sure how it's happening or exactly cognitively, this is a somatic process from the body, from the heart. We don't have to analyze, just breathe into it. Mm. 2 more breaths here, being intimate with yourself. Exhaling, softening, releasing, melting. Engage your lower back muscles and lower stomach muscles, and that is what allows you to unfold your body, rolling up like a seed, breaking the earth, reaching towards the light of the day. Your shoulders and your head are the last thing to come into place, so just be indulgent into the movement. Delicious reorganization of the body into a sitting position. Once you're here, inhale and exhale, feeling the grace of your body from the inside out. Inhale, exhale, sliding over here on your side. Getting ready to land the practice, to descend. Inhaling and exhaling, lowering yourself ever so slowly down on your mat with your knees bent, feet on the mat. Inhale and exhaling, coming down here, landing. Inhale, exhale, long arms down by your side, palms facing down. Tongue on your upper palate. Inhale, exhale, smooth out and lengthen your spine along the mat. Feel your feet pressing into the mat, even though nothing's going to shift. It's just a pushing of the feet into the mat. Engage. Again, we're going to engage effort. Press your hands into the mat. Press the backs of the arms and the shoulder blades into the mat. Press and press and press. Activate. Activate your muscles. And now inhale, up. Shooting your hips up into the sky, pressing equally into the feet as you do with your hands and your arms. You bring your chin into your breastbone, stimulating your thyroid gland. Look down over the front surface of your body, and again, 3-part breath throughout the torso. Filling the belly with air, solar plexus and chest, empty in chest, solar plexus and belly. Inhaling. Fill with air. Watch the wave of the breath go out the torso. Press into your hands. Active hands. This is your base. Active shoulders. This is your base. Active feet. Inhale over the front surface of your body. Exhale, blue light up your spine. We're almost done. Have one more effort, piece of effort throughout your body. Inhale, pushing. Exhale, blue light up your spine. And one more time. Brighten your body. Exhale, blue light up your spine and liberate yourself. Intend to liberate yourself from what does not serve you. Letting it go. And now slowly lower yourself down, first flattening your shoulder blades. Inhale, exhale, flattening the back of your heart. Bringing the kidney area back down. Landing your tailbone. Now come into Savasana. Extending your legs out in front of you. Palms facing up. Inhale and exhale, and now just descend. Inhale and exhale and melt into gravity. Softening everything. Staying in this position, closing your eyes. The only thing you have to do right now is listen to the sound of my voice and allow it to nurture you. Inhale and exhale. Again, palms facing out, to the side facing up, in order to receive. This is the most important part of the yoga practice. It should never be skipped over. This is where your nervous system integrates what you just created, the healing journey. This is where you drink it into the cells of your body, into your mind, into your heart, into your energy body or soul. Inhale and exhale, and now just remember for yourself what happened here. Not with an analyzation mind, but from the feeling of the body. What did you just do? And be grateful. Because something shifted. There was one little aha moment, probably, where you had an energy shift. You realized something left you, something changed. However minute or grandiose, it does not matter. Everything's precious. Whatever you just created has value. So vow to remember what you just did and what it was for you. Into your heart. And now just release any effort. And now we're just going to relax the body. I'm going to guide you into the different parts of the body. And when I name them, you can relax them. If you want, you can send light into them. The most important part is that you feel from the inside out. So sense your feet. Relax. Release. Feel your ankles becoming soft. Bring your consciousness up into the lower legs. All of your muscles just melting. Over the knees. Relax your knees. Allow your thighs to melt and become soft. Sense of the hips. The hips just open like a flower out to the side. Receive. Soften your lower torso, all of the organs. Soften. Surrender. Soften solar plexus and heart, and just allow the upper body, also the shoulders, to surrender. Feeling the lungs relax, clear and resilient. Heart. Allow your arms to drip into the earth, palms facing up, and just receive. Upper arms soft. Lower arms relax. Palms open. Softening the throat. Relax your chin. Relax your lips. Relax your cheeks. Relax your eyes deep back into your head. There's no need for any effort. Just allow your eyes to release. Soft forehead. Soft crown of your head. Bring light into the middle of your brain as if you could feel your pineal gland. And clear yourself and just feel. In a moment of silence, I will bring you out of it. For now, just soften, relax into the now moment and feel, feel, feel. Inhale everything deep into a cellular level. And when you're ready, roll on your left side in a fetal position. Getting ready to transition to bring everything you created into your day. But first, just lie there on your left side. Inhaling and exhaling, acknowledging how you feel and allowing, hopefully, relaxation and peace that you feel. More body-mind synchronization that you may feel into your day. Appreciating yourself for what you just did for yourself. And then with soft movements and soft eyes, come to sitting cross-legged on your mat. Finding a strong seat, strong base of your body to feel the grace of your spine. Inhaling and exhaling. Bringing your hands in front of your heart in a namaste. Inhale and exhale. And I would like to thank each and every one of you for doing this for yourself. And since we are all connected, you're also doing it for the collective. Of putting the pieces of yourself back together. Synchronizing body, mind, spirit for the sake of transformation and healing and becoming all that you are here on earth. From the depths of my heart, I wish I could be close to you and see you, but I'm sensing you through the computer in the virtual world. Thank you so much for joining me this day. If there's any feedback that you have, and we'll also have some questions right now, please let us know so we can improve this visually and sound-wise, because I will be joining you again in the following weeks. Again, my name is Lena Sofie, and here from Ibiza, Spain, I send you a lot of love. Namaste.